Let's continue playing the Xcom Files. When we last left off, a couple of missions that we are about to do. Firstly, a strange life form up near Van 1. I think we actually need to upgrade the equipment on at some point soon. Let's go with... Yeah, I think Glock's probably fine here in truth. Connor can have his M16, along with backup stuff and things. A couple of grenades is also quite useful. Delta, I guess Beretta's fine. Beretta plus stun, awakened Rue. Let's just swap things around here. Give you a Glock. Additional ammo. You have a couple of healing sprays available, so let's go and drop those around, I guess. And we'll see how this goes. Okay. So, for right now, nothing detected. Actually, that's a terrible place to put him. Delta? Just keep an eye on what's going on down there. Move through to the top, see if we can get some vision of anything going on here. Not really, should have snapshot on, just realizing. I guess we run Connor up here and see what we find at this point. We're up against something, but we at least have a direction. So let's see. Steve will move to there, duck and wait. Delta up to there. Can't unfortunately do that. No, I didn't give somebody a shotgun. That would actually be a reasonable idea for Rue at this point. Actually, we'll keep him on Overwatch, on above Overwatch at this point. I do want to check out, make sure there's anything else coming out of other directions, which is a good idea. And see how Connor can do from up there. Ah, werewolves. And that's a different direction to that one, so I assume we've got two of them to worry about. Well, the good news is this one is bleeding, so let's give it a bit more damage. And you never know, maybe we'll be able to capture this one alive. Maybe that's what we want to do. Maybe it's not. Slightly paranoid because, of course, they can go through these. Or maybe over the top, who knows. Steve advances. We're not a million miles away from them there, but I guess we got some slight cover, I guess. Alright, Rue. Move along. Werewolf one's away. Okay, well, they're just running away from us at this point. Which, you know what, I can accept. Connor positions for reaction fire, and Rue will go for a backup. Yeah, these things take a ton of punishment, so I don't particularly mind putting 3 people against one at this stage. I'm wondering if I go for stun here. It is wounded, but it can only hit us in melee. Now, I guess we go for snapshot here and we'll just try and take the kill. Oh, hello. Well, happy that resolved itself. Right. We could run up and do it. We could do run stun, but that seems not the best of plans. So what we're going to do is we're going to basically set up a conga line of death. For ourselves, most likely. Right, 35, 32, 18 for a shot, so we could probably get to about there. Be relatively safe, so we'll have a go. Duck. It's the stun. This is why we didn't want to do this. But we got the live one. We got the live one as well, so that means additional rewards. Awakened was able to do stuff. Delta wasn't this mission, but that's fine. Got a werewolf corpse. And we have exceeded the animal cages yet again. We do have 2 werewolves, though. So we can in theory sell 1. Elite for Connor. Slowly building up some resources again. It'll be worth it when we finally get that intel lab. Okay, so not going to be in the mission. Just going to troll and see if we can find some more MIB agents, I guess. So van free, select target, crop circles, begin. From the intel, we should watch out for strange individuals seen in the vicinity. We should arrest them. Okay, so lock, quick draw, quick draw stun baton, flash grenade. He grabs a Colt just in case. Rise is pretty set up, I think. And let's bring... Actually... Rise can have the M16 and a bunch of flashbangs. Because you never know, we might actually need the darn things. Okay, so that's just a human. We can probably just go up and try and zap you. Potentially a problem if this goes wrong, admittingly, but why we have the electric club equipped. 23 one zap, or we can go for 17 one zap. Well, I don't particularly want to just shoot him. You're not giving me a lot of choices. Well, let's move up. Yeah, it's the downside of what we've done with Rise here, but I think we can actually somewhat correct things. Maybe. That was a good bit of reaction melee. Well done. Also, concerns are rising here. So, Rise, let's drop the flashbang. Let's ignore any kind of concerns regarding, I don't know, capture. And let's try and deal with some zombies. Zombie. Okay. This is fine. I was quite happy to have not seen these in some time. Not enough tiny units. Also, did you shoot Morpork in the back? Not sure if you did or not. Where's the second target? So one there, one there. Yeah, I'm not surprised no line of fire considering all that. We'll just position there. We'll maneuver. Good reaction kill. Okay, now start dealing with these trees. Those trees are definitely the enemy here. Aim half shot, aim half shot. Okay. And Morpork. Here's a hatchet-wielding person over there. But right now, the zombie is far more of a concern. That is also a problem. Okay, that makes it far less of a concern. Where is the hatchet-wielding farmer? How much do you need for this? You need 15. That seems like your best bet. So we'll have Rise come in and bop him over the head. And because that didn't work, we'll move Debbie in and 16 required. I think that should be fine. One zap with that. You know, if I don't accidentally hit the wrong part of the target. I kind of want to keep you there just in case it gets up. Alright, that's fine. He's running away. This is acceptable. Rise. Bop him on the head a couple of times, please. Not done. Oh dear. That is a concern. You're still down. Oh, you got back up. That's what happens. And you're going to pick up that thing, aren't you? Just to be an awkward. Well, guess we go for this. Duck, 62%. And there we go. All right. All recovered, all live. Well, recovered and live. 7 things. Case is closed. Everybody gains some stats. We have far too many zombies yet again. We have... Sell one of those. We have far too many brainwashed farmers. So we'll sell one of those off. Awards for everybody, and a good general mission has been achieved. Right, agents in Algiers. This is another initial contact, so we'll deal with this with the Templar Power team. I really should get another thing for at this point. Let's bring in Doom Guy and Delvoy just to shuffle the team up. We'll keep Rose in for most missions because she's the most likely candidate for promotion at this point. So, and also, she is clearly the best soldier there, so, you know, there is that aspect of things as well. Alright, Cold Apprehension. 601,000. So we're getting close to the point. Oh, Outpost detected. Oh, okay, so this is the one that we can get a lot of money for. So this is a priority. Who is ready at The Truth is Min? Chiral, Talon, and everybody's kind of taken up with other duties at this point. Let's bring in Solar for this one. Right, equipment-wise, we obviously want to capture as much as we can. I think we're going to get rid of the Clutch at this point. We can do better than that at this stage. The Magnum is a more reliable thing, I guess. Okay. I'll take the AKM. We have napalm grenades. We'll take out of flashbangs. Have a bunch of baton shells, so we've at least got that going for us at this stage. Or a shotgun, sawn off. Bolt Commando. Maybe we'll take an SKS as well. Actually, no, this is probably fine as is. We'll go with that. Armor is equipped. Okay, best of luck to this team. Okay, and apologies is going to have to be high-ranking Black Lotus members who are both loyal commanders and got represented in my society. I forget how this new gizmo works. I think it might be broken. Always read the manuals, indeed. Alright, so we have Black Lotus operations thing. Let's add to Exile Network thing. Let's add to the XCOM dogs. Because we need waffles. And as mentioned, we'll end the video quickly here. Sorry for the short one. Next time it'll be slightly longer. Until then. Let's continue playing the Xcom Files. When we last left off, we were doing a couple of cult missions. I think the Temple Power team are just dealing with an apprehension, but for the big one, we have another investigation which can potentially earn us a good amount of money, which we need because we want that intelligence center. Let's go and send our last active team on there. We need to get second team established here, but I think the additional scientists and the intel is probably priority 1 for the moment. Because research speed. Alright, let's go apprehend the cult. It's daytime, so we don't have to worry about any of that. Not going to use the SKS. We're going to go with the usual assortment of things. You're fine. Delvoy, we'll just give a block to. And an extra stun thing, and you might as well carry that. Yeah, carry all the healing, just in case. Doom Guy currently armed with shotgun, which makes sense. We'll give him a club as well, because you never know. We might want to bosh things over the head. Okay, let's begin. So, neither of them seem anything there. Whoever's just at least sure of that. We did too much else. But more likely it's going to be someone here. So, just there. Make the move. do. We'll Rose out to there. Reasonably confident that we don't have to worry about the reverse. Okay. Doom guy. Dash to there. Nothing. I guess we up. Snap 8. How much do I care about the window? Alright. Let's dash Delboy up there, and he can check the window. There you go. I think we're okay. Out and... Ooh. Hello. Who's he? I mean, we should be fine at that range. Can you duck and have a snap? That can. Yeah, should be fine at that range, but we'll find out. Okay, he's not even interested in us right this moment. Doom guy, let's head in. So not running for the moment because it's going to potentially happen if we do. Disaster. Could run you a little closer, I guess. But move up to there, save 1 for a duck snap. Yeah, that's fine. We lose a few tinies getting back up, but I think that's a fit for potential reactions. We'll walk Tracy up there. Be quick check around the corner. Okay. Any open door? Not yet. Move out then. Or at least move a little bit. We can run Rose up to there and have Rose move over out this way. Also covering up the door, I guess. There's a chance that the guy we saw is going to work that way around. Okay. Enter. That was a reaction fire from Doom Guy with the stun baton shells. Didn't entirely work, but let's see what we can do here. So 18, we can duck, have 2 61s, or we can take a single 97. Well, we've hit him twice. If we can actually take him out of it, I think his boxes are in the way. Alright, not able to do anything there. Now let's run. Can't move away from that, so we'll have to stick with you where you are. I think, though, you might get lucky, and I think Rose can actually assist here. Maybe. Fire. Well, I guess we're facing that way and we're seeing what happens. Crazian. I'm gonna duck and keep you relatively central here. So this could be interesting. Let's see. Also, we had a reaction kill from somebody. Yeah, Drazian, I think, got the reaction kill, although he didn't actually kill. Two down. 2 live captures. Pretty good all round. Trazian with the reaction fire as well, which is quite nice for us. Didn't actually get any reaction bonus from that. Neither did Doom Guy, actually. They both reacted. Still, can't complain with the result. And we will just sell off a couple of the Red Dawn gangers because they're actually worth slightly more. Overwatch of Trazian, first award. Not bad at all. Okay. Well, let's move time on and see how things develop. Yeah, we could send the other team out actually to deal with that as well. I'm wondering if that's worth it. Alien surgery. Surgical equipment uses laser cutters to body parts, yada. Does it actually do anything, or is this just a random research topic like in the previous bit? It might just be as the previous bit. Well, new project. Let's get a few things sorted out here. Let's get the M16 done, because actually that is a weapon we're currently using. And we'd like to know how good it is, at least in comparison to other options. I'm kind of tempted to just return you to base and deal with you with the other team, because they need experience. So actually, yeah, we're going to do that. Because if the second team isn't actually got high-level agents, I mean, I know they're all agents just the way this works, but, you know, we need to somewhat keep the rotation going here. So let's send this team out and similar equipment. Armor's fine. Send them off to deal with that. Now, head off to there. So we'll deal with the Strange Life Form mission first. And possibly Cult at the end. See how this... see if we can make a complete hash of this. Thankfully, it's going to be another day mission. Find that well. Also means that our more experienced team will be able to be more available for any side of the board. So, Shopkeeper armed with that. I think we'll replace that with the SKS. Sure that we've got ammo of the SKS if we've got any. We actually don't. Scarlet is fine. Kung Pao will go with the light machine gun. We'll give you Beretta, just because as well. And has anyone got any spare capacity? Everybody has a little. A medical bag for Scarlet. Kung Pao can have additional healing spray. And Mario can have nothing. So, Kung Pao, could you give Mario your healing spray? Just in case. Never know with this type of mission. What are we up against? We are... oh, it's a Reaper. God darn it. Okay. Well, good news is both our rifles are on that side. Duck. And let's start shooting it. Why we're using aim shots, we should clearly be using snaps. But... okay, 2 Colts, no damage. Magnums. I guess the big question is, are there going to be more than one? Right, it is hurt, and that is a miss. We can probably afford those, in truth. 55 snap with 4 targets. I think we're okay with this. We clearly weren't. Alright, auto fire. And a snapshot. Now we just hope there aren't more of them. Alright, Scarlet, aim shot. Free shopkeep. We're again going to go with our snapshots here because in theory they should be better. These should be better too, in all honesty. Actually, we can go for another auto round, so we'll do that. 3rd auto round. None of them hit. Alright, Mario with the Magnum. Snapshot. Alright, 1 killed. So again, we only get the 3 points for the corpse recovery, but we can't really justify trying to stun in that position, I don't think. Or people getting some experience, which is good. Cavalier rewards. So increased sanity for everybody there. 2nd award for Kung Pao. Okay, we can live with that as a couple of missions, I've got to be honest. Also, additional Reaper Corps. So, you know, more alien stuff we can try and sell. Did we actually research the Reaper Corps? We have not researched the Reaper Corps. I think we've got a live Reaper, though, somewhere. We have a live Reaper? Did we research a live Reaper? I can't even remember if we've done that or not. Is a live Reaper at the other place? Yeah, we got a Reaper Terrorist. Yeah. We should do that at some point, because that actually could be... that could be interesting, in terms of how this goes. Construction of gym at the Temple of... Right, apologies. Completely forgot what I was in the middle of doing. Well, call outpost investigation. I have no idea what I was doing previously. Sorry, it's been a little while. Alright, let's just move on and try and do this, I guess. So, outpost of the Black Lotus. Let's see how screwed we are going to be. So, Colt and Katana for Chiral. Talon with a rifle. I think we're going to go rifles for everybody at this point. Yeah, there's the AKM. Let's go and bring that across. Let's bring healing spray and grenade into the quick slots. Pump grenade in reserve. Larry. Let's actually have Larry not go with a Glock necessarily. Might be a reasonable backup weapon in truth, but let's give Larry the rifle. And weighs 3. It's only weigh 2. We're unlikely to be using the club at any point, so let's go that, and drop a tase pistol round. And we'll see how that goes. Right, how screwed are we to start with is a good question. Looks pretty okay, although that is the building. Right, I think this might be a case of run around the back and see what we can do. Stub pistol, conver. Right, okay. Let's drop Tana for the moment. One spotted, who is you? Yes, I think they're gonna move, well, actually run to there. Spot a third. Okay, so we've got 4 enemies on this side of the map. I think priority is going to be dealing with them. So let's dash up. Start dealing with the few we can deal with, and then move on. So Talon ducks, and let's start taking them out. 1 down. Have a one under the stub pistol or anything ranged. Doesn't look as if we do actually. So 3 snapshot misses. I mean, that's not the worst. God darn thing. Thank you. Alright, thankfully I didn't click into anything severe at that point. Let's move up to there, duck, and we're going to take our shot. Right, 2 down. Rotate, and that at least gives us some visibility on the one at the back. He does have a stub pistol, it's fair, but let's keep looking. Cairo, what are your accuracy figures like here? 41. I mean, not the worst. So the real problem is going to be if there's any random ninja blokes close by. But tagged. Duck and pass for turn. Alright, so you are down. Yep, knew there were going to be a few of those. Alright, the good news is they are shooting at each other. We also are getting shot at from that direction. I'd say there's a few problems here. But the good news is, if they're shooting each other, that is helping us in terms of numbers. Right. So you're not actually too much of a threat. I'm far more concerned about the ones coming around the back at this point. So yeah, you, for example, are a problem. That was a good shot. That was a very good shot. Fortunately, hunting rifle doesn't give you additional shots for that, but we can turn around and see what we're dealing with on this side. Oh boy. Right, rifle. Knife, gun. Knife. Okay. 105. Good hit. 335s. Right, that could be significant. So we dealt with a reasonable number on that basis. What's coming around the side, though, is a problem for us potentially. Oh boy, there's at least 2. And where we find 2, there are probably more. Right. Alright, well that's 3 there. Nothing really happening. Okay, we can auto-fire back to here, but I think we're going to go aim shots at you and snapshot at you as well. Alright. Well, it's not the end of the world of how things have gone, but let's see. Well, there's a good group up there. And do you know a couple of leaders should help on the morale front? But yeah, this is always going to be the problem. Not being able to fire twice with that rifle is a pain. And that shotgunner is now right at... Right, so we got a couple of hits in now. Oh, and you. Alright. 36, 2 points of damage. 32, 2 points of damage. Right. Priorities, then. We have a shotgun that's going to probably destroy us if we stay where we are there, but equally, I don't know what else I can do about this. So, let's go aim shot 71. Remove a target. .95 hit. Hit twice. Hit twice and still not good enough, really. Chiral. We could go medkitting here. At least heal 1, possibly heal 2. But we lose some shots. Run to cover. Move up. Drop medkit. Alright, so again, a little bit of a wasted turn, but not a lot of these people are shooting back, although we are losing visibility on certain Lotus operatives. They're likely going to shuriken us in a few moments. So I guess the plan is just take some shots, really. Now, 2 hits, no damage. Alright, have another turn. Yeah, just not dealing with him is a problem. I know he's got a long range, he's pistoling at long range, but he won't be the only one. Shotgun has finally come out, so we need to deal with that. Stealth slashers are doing their thing. Oh, there are so many enemies here. So many enemies. We are doing quite well overall, it has to be said, but oh, we needed that to drop. Okay. Let's then think about this. So you've only got a knife and 2 melee weapons. You're wounded. You're wounded, but with a shotgun. So I think we're going to take the shotgun. Yes, very nice. See if we can take out some multiples. Okay, so everybody's kind of damaged, wounded, whatever. That's livable. Chiral's down to 2 shots before we have to reload, but that should be fine. We can take those. Let's see if we can take out you. Hit. At least got some wound coming in. For a second. 1 down. Loaded. solar. Yeah, he looks close enough that he could be a problem. Let's aim shot, snapshot. One dead. Getting winged. You have made a very long loop, and I am concerned. Okay. How's the wounds looking? Talent is nearly dead. And nobody's got any kind of medical supplies. They are there. We do have some. Priority for the moment, at least. Alright, he's dropped. Should really be running with Chiral here. The fact that I'm not is a problem. Run around. Face that way. Use medical device. Heal, heal. Okay. So good news, that's dealt with. Let's go for multi-snap from this range. Okay, dropped. Guess we deal with you because you're actually getting close enough you might be a problem. Can't do a quick draw reload. Shame, because that doesn't mean you're going to be able, that means you're not going to be able to do a lot next turn either. Snapshots. Do any of these have guns? You do, you don't. We'll go for you then. Yeah, we are still in trouble. Don't get this wrong. We are still in trouble. In fact, I'm going to actually cover a little bit here. Because Talon's not in good shape. Drop the bag. What's for laughing about? One dead. One going berserk. Fine. I know where you are, though. I only got an 18% chance of actually working, but that is at least somewhat encouraging. Good hit. 1 in 5 of finishing the job. I'll take that given the weapon. Unfortunate. Right, let's move. Ha, that could be a problem. Club. That's not what I wanted to do, but it is what's happened. Alright, so we actually have to deal with that guy. Chiral, you run around to here. And say hi. Aim shot, and we'll take a snap. Well, because morale could be a factor soon. So if we run up to here, we'd be able to then have 1 aim shot. Unfortunately, I did not do that correctly, but 12%, we'll take the shot at you. Alright, a couple of shots, ducked, and yeah, not gone amazingly well thus far, but hey. Talon has been killed by a random shot from that direction. That is a problem. So down one operative. Soon to be down two, I think. Alright, Larry, drop that. Pick up that. Use the spray. Use the spray. So one remaining. And you don't have the time yet to do any kind of reactionary fire, so we're going to have to hope that we get a medical bag in a moment. Solar should be able to do that. Alright, Carol. Deal with a close threat to start with. Next up. Yes. This is not looking great. The more of them that go morale failure, though, the better for us, but yeah, you were the person I was worried about. Oh, god darn it. God darn it, where are you? Well, we lost Cairo. 2 surrendered, 1 capture, 15, and 1 last-minute stab on Chiral. Prison cells are exceeded, but we should be able to just get rid of a couple of followers here. We will purchase additional healing spray because we do need them. Ford Warlock is now a senior agent. Overwatcher, patient, battle scarred. We lost Chiral, we lost Talon, 2 of our more experienced agents here. Ouch. Let's purchase 2 additional agents. Let us also... Should have gone to the sell screen from that point of view, but hey. See what we actually got in terms of monetary value for that reward. We got off 10 money briefcases. That is $1 million. Seems to be it, but hey, $1 million is $1 million. Also, I don't think we need the alien surgery anymore. We can probably sell that because we've researched it. Hey, so sell that off. The good news is this means we can now purchase 10 additional operatives for the Temple of Power Base. We can also purchase an additional van because, you know, double missions. We'll have to name a bunch of soldiers, obviously, but hey, we're going to have to do that anyway. Next thing, we're going to build a facility. We're going to build an intelligence center. I'm going to build it at the Temple of Power Base. Actually, no. Do you want to build it at the Temple of Power Base? Actually, we do. Because shenanigans. So, in the original game, there was a bug that if you actually transferred your operatives from one base to the other, before month end, while in transit, they didn't actually cost you any money in upkeep. Now, I really doubt that's still in the game, but it's something we could potentially science since we're near the end of the month anyway. Either way, we'll take that for the moment. I think I'm going to end the video here as well, because, yeah, rough times, but $1 million and additional research set up now. So, until next time.